Hey, welcome back. So, last time we left off with the Two of Wands, and today we're going to get to, big surprise, the Three of Wands. Nice. So, last time we were talking about our friend here who was gazing also over a body of water. And they had two wands, one in front of them, one behind them, trying to make some kind of decision, balancing what's going to be required in their future endeavors, getting their feet wet, taking on some of their first challenges and making it through. So Two of Wands and Three of Wands can be a little confusing because they look pretty similar. There's a couple key differences here. So what's really important for the three, first of all, is that two wands behind, however you want to interpret that, as you, as the querent, as a person in a story, with the subject, but in this case the card depicts a young man, so I'm just going to say young man. Three wands total, two behind him standing on their own. Their work's already been set up for them. They are already in place. It's kind of analogous to systems that have been set up to sustain themselves, accomplishments, things that you don't have to worry about anymore. The focus is now on this third wand as they look over the horizon, over onto this body of water that is larger than the previous, to say, okay, now the real journey begins ahead. You've got some accomplishments underneath your feet taken care of. Nice. What comes next? What is the real meat and potatoes of what lies ahead of you? The Three of Wands can also talk about overcoming great difficulty and the power that is gained from that. So accomplishment, again, symbolized by those two wands in the back, great accomplishment and great empowerment from struggle, difficulty, challenge, adversary. If you're getting this card, maybe in a place in your life where times have been tough, maybe low income, maybe breakup, family issues, job problems, etc., probably a sign to say, hey, it's tough, but this is serving to empower you for the steps ahead, because the wands that come after, like 5, 6, and 7, are really going to challenge you, and this is going to be the backbone of that. Another way you could look at this, kind of like a totally different angle, the card can talk about the relationship between the perspective of being on the cliff, the precipice that this young man is on, and being on the boats. So I don't know if you can see the little boats there in the bottom of the card. It's traditionally in the Rider-Waite too, will show boats in the ocean, to say society versus them. So are they by themselves? There's nobody around them on this cliff with them, or are they overlooking ships that serve them? So another way of putting that is the ships as society, are they removed from you? Are you in a time of isolation? Are you taking this challenge on alone? Maybe you should. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe nobody's going to help you in this step, and that's because this is the legwork that you need to put in, that only you can put in. Only you have the skill to do it, or it has to be from you in order for this project to be yours and be truly yours. Or it could be that these are now entities that are working for you or in your favor, again, kind of supporting the two wands here that self-sustain. So these ships serve you. They're another testament to your accomplishments, or maybe even entities that are willing to help you that you totally wrote off, didn't realize there, or are helping you kind of in the background without even you realizing it. So in that way, it can be kind of an uplifting, a positive card. I like to think about this card as a card of really pure, powerful manifestation. Like, this is the moment, final push, we're gonna make it happen, get the ball rolling. The project is now live, it's hitting, full deal, the real deal, the big game, big waters, deep end, any of that kind of concepts. The bright blue sky, again, gives me the sense of an optimism. Like, yeah, there's challenges ahead and there's work to be done, but you're going to ace it. You're nailing it. You're doing a great job. And you could also just kind of say this card maybe comes up and it's just saying, hey, confidence, you got it. Let's do it.